Hi there, this is Tina Thompson from the Tomah Chamber and Visitor Center, and it's Thursday, April 23rd today, and today we have with us Irma Keller, who's the director of the Tomah Public Library. Hi Irma, good to see your face.
Hi, Tina. It's good to see you as well.
Now, with the orders that have come out from the governor's office, there's been some changes to how you guys can operate. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that and kind of give the community an update on what you're able to do?
Sure. The governor said that we could provide curbside service to our patrons. And what that means is patrons can contact us and let us know what items they would like. And if they are available at the library, then we will gather them together and have them here for the patron. It doesn't mean that people are able to come into the library, but it does mean that they can get their items. And as I said, we'll gather the items, we will let the patron know when they are ready, and we will set up a time when they can come and get the items from us.
That is super exciting because I know there's a lot of people reading a lot of books right now. Now, I know this just came out a few days ago, but have you had people contacting you already and asking questions?
We have had people calling us, and when the general public heard about the order, we had a lot of excited library patrons. I've had probably 6 or 7 people already reach out to me with items that they wanted, and I've had to explain to them, well, yeah, we can't provide those for you until tomorrow at the earliest we would be able to provide them. One of the things that I decided to do was not to have very strict rules about when we would be providing the items. And what I want to do for our community is try to be as flexible as possible. I spoke to someone today who wanted to come tomorrow at a certain time, and what she said was, well, that's when I'll be going out. And I understand that during this crisis, people want to limit the amount of time that they're out. So we are going to try to um, enable that as much as possible. Now, that doesn't mean we'll be able to do that always, but as much as possible, we're going to do that. And of course, it will be dependent on how popular the service is. Hopefully, it'll be incredibly, wonderfully popular. But until that point comes, I will try to accommodate everybody's schedule. So that's the goal.
Thanks, Irma. So are people emailing you, calling you? What's the best way to contact the library and kind of make requests?
Okay, thank you for asking. If you go to, first step is go to the tomahpubliclibrary.org, and you can get to our catalog, and you can look on the catalog to see what items we have, whether we have something available, whether it's here. So that's step one. The next thing you would do would be to either call us at 374-7470, or you could also call, you could send us an email, and that's going to be a different email address, so not to confuse people. But the library's email to leave a request is Tomah and then underscore public underscore library at yahoo.com. And I am kind of obsessive about checking that email just to make sure that everybody's needs are being met. So if you leave an email there, I will get it probably within the hour and be able to get back to you and let you know what we're going to be able to do for you.
That's fantastic to hear. Your phone's ringing.
Sorry.
Now, I don't know, most people probably don't realize this, but Irma and I always present at City Council, and usually I get to follow her, and she's always the funniest person to present, and so I'm always the disappointment after the library.
Oh, no, Tina, you are so professional.
You always have really good recommendations for books. Can you share a few things that you've read with us recently that you like?
Let's see, what am I reading right now? I'm going back to old favorites. It kind of seems to me that right now I don't have the concentration for really getting into something really deep. So I have some old favorites. There's this trilogy called Amulet of Samarkand, and it's kind of along the lines of Harry Potter. So if you liked Harry Potter, or if your kids liked Harry Potter, this book is just amazing. It's wonderful. It's so well read. I listened to it on audiobook, and the reader is amazing, and it's very well written. So I highly recommend that. And I'm always here for recommendations for children's books. Mr. Dave is probably pretty good for children's books recommendations. I do a lot of audiobooks. I read a lot, try to stay on top of what's out there. Happy to give recommendations. Thank you for asking.
That's a great answer. I love that. A couple thoughts. We caught Mr. Dave one day reading, and we did we did a watch party and shared it on our Facebook page one night. But what is his schedule for reading to kids?
I believe that he has a 6:30 on Monday,
Okay.
and then at 10 o'clock on Tuesday. In addition, if you go to our website, he has recorded some books on YouTube. And what is wonderful about those books is children can listen to them over and over and over and over. So really excited about that.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah,
I
so
have to tell you, I had a message from someone today that was so excited that the library was going to be doing pickup because she has a nephew whose parents are both trying to work from home and do all this online stuff. And so he is getting a copy of the book that her and her nephew can read together. So he got the book for Christmas, and she's going to get it from the library, so they can read it together. And I thought, what a great story that was, and just another way people are trying to work through all of this, and certainly using your resources to do it. So
we were so excited, so excited to be able to offer the service. That's what we do. We provide books and we provide recommendations for books. And so we're in our element. We want to be sure, though, that everybody's safe. So we're instituting some guidelines. And one of the guidelines is making sure that when people are here, so we're not going to say, yeah, just come get your book at any time. It's going to be a specific time where people will come and get it, and there won't be no one else here. So you won't be standing in line. You will come and get it, and it will be just you picking up your item. Then the other thing we're doing is we are quarantining. Anything that comes into the library will not be put out it won't circulate for a minimum of 3 days.
Okay.
So if you return a book today and your friend wants it tomorrow, we're not going to be able to do that for them right away.
All the rules are different right now, so we completely understand.
Yeah.
Anything, Irma, that you want to add as far as maybe just general library services, or I guess let me ask you this: can someone get a new library card right now if they don't have one?
Getting a new library card is very, very easy if you want to read books online. Very, very, very easy. If you don't have a library card and you want to borrow items, that's going to be a little bit trickier. So I'm going to ask if someone wants a library card to just call the library. If I don't answer, and the library phone is forwarded to my home phone, so call me, just as I know your chamber is forwarded to you too, Tina. Yep. So just call me and we'll work something out. We will try to get something worked out. A little bit trickier, but if you want to just read books online, there is a form on our website at tomahpubliclibrary.org, and you fill it out, and I can do that for you. You never have to even enter the library or anything. I can just do it and get you so you can listen to things or read things online.
Okay.
I do want to say, Tina, that this is so new. This is new. So it may be that we're going to need to tweak the service a little bit, and we would like for people to be patient with us as we try to figure out the way that's going to be best and try to keep everybody, patrons and the staff, safe.
Yeah. I think everybody is just so grateful that you're able to come back and provide services again, that everyone will probably be very understanding. So anything else that you want to add before we conclude?
No, Tina, thank you so much for hosting us, and thank you very much, and we hope to see you at the library.
It's good to see your face as well, always smiling. So for anybody else out there, we are doing a series of videos just with people that have information and messages to share with the general public. So we're hoping to continue to keep you informed as how things are going. Please continue to be patient with our frontline workers and be kind with one another. it was kind of funny. My daughter is 15 years old. She has her first job, and she's an essential worker, and I'm working from my basement. So, but someone, I have no idea who they were, posted a picture of her at Papa Murphy's where she wrote "Be Happy" and pizza sauce on her pizza crust, and shared it on Facebook, and just complimented Cherie's staff over there on how friendly everyone is. And, you know, as I continue to go places, you see people are kind of getting frustrated, and this has been a long time for a lot of us. So let's just continue to support one another, shop local, buy those gift cards from your restaurants and retailers, and hopefully we'll all get through this sooner rather than later. So thanks for watching, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tina.